Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft 1.0, where we're here at the village, and I'm going to be leaving the village, I think, sooner than later. I think, actually, right now, I'm going to get my, let's see here, compass out, and we're going to just head home. I think that's the goal of today's episode, is we're just going to head home, and that way, if I hang out here too long, it's going to start spawning, like, bad mobs. And they will kill the villagers, which I don't want, so I'd like to not hang out here too long. And at least not towards night. So we're just gonna run home. If we have enough chance, if we have enough time after that, we'll probably start working on my idea, which, I don't know. Well, the main thing is, for my idea, is that I need resources. Being I need iron, I need gold, I would like more stone. I'm actually lowish on cobblestone, believe it or not, with all the stone bricks I've made. So I'd like more of that. And I think my solution to the forest problem with the rails is, one, we already have somewhat of a roller coaster as it is. Rather than try to go through the forest, I think we'll just go over it, right? I'll build like a track that goes over it, and we'll make it out of stone bricks, so again, why I'll need a lot of cobble. And then, of course, more iron and gold, because I need to make more tracks, because it's a long way to the village, honestly. But it'll be a really short ride once we're done, I think. Do we explore? We do. I mean, that's why I just wanted to get away from the village fast. I didn't say that we can't explore dark areas. Alright, well, I was hoping maybe there was some iron or something, but I have a shovel. And the intelligence to use it, perhaps. Okay, so we're going back this way, though. Let's try and go around. Can I get up that way? I don't know. I probably could have, but this looks sort of promising here. So let's get up here. And going back is always easy as long as you have a compass, because we just follow that. And then eventually you get close enough and you will see my tower. But we should be... Oh, there's another village right there that I passed. Okay, well, we need to plan out this course, because I need to be able to remember how to get to this village. I forgot that we had like two this close to each other, honestly. Or maybe I just never found that other one. No, because I had torches there. And I'm pretty sure I placed those torches. This one doesn't look like it has torches, does it? Have I not been to this village? I might not have. Huh. Interesting. What's down here? There's torches. I must have been here. I've been here. Right? You don't just get this kind of like torch stuff spawned. I must have ran through here or something. Again, it's probably not the wisest thing to spend too much time down by this village, especially if it's getting dark. Spawning bad stuff's not a great idea. But I think I kind of want this iron. And we're just gonna live with some of these guys dying if possible. I should be lighting up this area too, I guess, right? Otherwise it's just gonna spawn bad things on them. Okay, well, let's do that, because this is kind of dark in here. Does it actually lead to like a cave? I did say we weren't gonna not explore caves. Again, I'm right by the village, though. I'd like to explore caves that aren't by a village, because then if I spend too much time in the cave, you know, I don't want to spawn bad things by villages. Let's put a couple more torches. I can make some more torches. There's coal here, but I think I have enough. We'll just do this for the time being. Get some more. Go light up this a little bit. Wow. This is quite extensive, actually. This has got a cool little area under this village. Definitely have to try and remember. You know what I can do? I know. I'm thinking with my brain. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go walk over to the village, like, I don't know. This is just weird that it spawned like this. Either way, I'm gonna hit F3, and then I'm gonna look somewhere so I can read the coordinates. And now I have the coordinates. Oops, that's the wrong button. Now I can get rid of F3, and we can continue heading home. Okay, sweet. So I have the coordinates of this village. I should have done that before I left the other village. But, you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I'm not going to run back there just to get the coordinates. But we know it's not too far from that village. And we have the coordinates of that village. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to aim our rail towards that village, right? This one seems closer, so that'll take less rail. And yeah, moo, moo, moo. There's lots of animals up here. That's fine. Excuse me. Jump over here. Thank you. I was like, there's a way up. Okay. And I'm sort of looking at pylons, but, you know, I don't know if I need to be making too many pylons right now because I do have the coordinates to that village, and that's, like, really my only concern about remembering is how to get back there at this point. And I see one of my pylons. Yeah, there's a decent swim here, sure. I thought I had rails that went right up to the forest, though. Are they over there? They probably must be. Well, let's go see if we can't find where I left off on the rails, too. Because that'll probably be helpful to know how much further we are from the... I might even snapshot the F3 coordinates of that. Well, I can always follow the rail. That won't be hard to find, right? Sort of mark a torch there, just sort of showing that over that way is towards the whatnots. The village, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, where... Maybe we don't need to find the tracks on the way home, but I was thinking that'd be interesting. Because isn't it over here where these trees are? Isn't that around where my tracks stopped? I think it is. Because we know we're going to then have to take a... We'll just take a... I don't know, head, what is this? Is that setting or rising? It's setting, so that's west. Right? So, find the tracks, and then we'll probably turn them west. I'm assuming. Would be the general idea. I do have... I have one powered rail on me. I guess that's probably not going to do too much. But we could probably get the turn made, right? Like, where was my track left off? I felt like I got to, like, trees. Or maybe I just was exploring up ahead. This feels like somewhere I should have been, but it doesn't look like I have been. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't place torches? Let's go ahead and do that. I don't see why not. Kind of claims territory, you know? And lighting up a bunch of dark areas is always going to be good, especially if I do my next project to gain resources. Which, again, I guess I should be talking about. We'll find the rails on when we get home. It's fine. I can just ride the rail to the end. See, I already heard something. There was a skeleton. But that's fine. We're headed straight home. What is that floating thing, by the way? Why is there, like, floating lands? Is that just, like, not loaded chunk or something? I don't believe I made floating chunks of land. Okay, well, here's a pylon, so... But I don't really need to follow pylons. I will take that egg. I think I nearly have a full row of, full stack eggs. And at which that point, I think... Because I have been using wheat to feed my chickens. But I'll probably switch to just cracking eggs relatively soon. And I don't know if I need to sleep. It's not really that dangerous. It's just, you know... That's fine. I don't need to overeat here. We'll just keep heading home. Those pylons go a little off track. That's fine. Get up towards, like, the top. But it's still pointing me this way more, so... And we want to get back to the tower. That's the ultimate goal. We see some stuff lit. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's maybe go to our sword. It's almost dead. Maybe we just say... No, thank you. Run. Run, you fool. I don't like that I can't use control for run or whatever. I have to still double tap. I mean, there are things that I don't like about 1.0, but it's just so fun and nostalgic to go back and play 1.0, I think. And, you know, I actually haven't played, I don't even remember the last update I've played, so there's a whole, Minecraft looks totally different to me now, and I just did that to myself. And I deserve 100% of it. But it brought me to somewhere where I haven't explored, and there might be iron, so we're gonna do some lighting up, some fighting up if we need to. We'll get to this. I heard zombies. They might just be upstairs. Upstairs? I just on the ground, as opposed to down where I fell. There is some iron, right? We might as well grab it. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. Zombies and the like don't scare me. I don't even think a creeper explosion would kill me at this point with my armor. So, light up. That's where I fell. That's fine. We have lit up from here, which is interesting, I guess. I mean, this is the way home, so we might as well start going this way, right? This is probably the way I came into this area. Is this maybe where my whatever spawner is, my zombie spawner? Thought there was a zombie spawner, like, right over here. Yeah, I think so. Yes? No? No, this isn't my zombie spawner, is it? Oh, I heard a spider. This is, though, right? Yeah, there's my... Hey, that's not fair. That's not fair. Sneaking up on me like that and jumping on me. Okay, fine. I'm not healing, but you're not hurting me either, so I'm not terribly concerned. Yeah, I'll just hit you with my sewn sword. That's fine. We'll eat, I guess. I could always use the spider eyes, right? The experience is, I don't know, a bonus. I don't really need it, that's for sure. Okay, here's my rails. Okay. Well, now we're just... Do I have my cart on me? I think I do. And we'll replace the bed with the cart. Bump it, get in it. And we're on the way home. Now, this will be the quickest way home anyways, so... Yeah, so I think going that way, I'm just going to raise it up. There was a creeper. I certainly don't want them to explode on my track. No, cow. Move. Good cow. That's a good cow. Pig, don't even think about it. There's the creeper. That's all I was really worried about. Yeah, I don't think the skeleton can shoot me when I'm going this fast. Be hard to hit a moving target like this. Alright. Haha, see you later, chumps. And we're pulling in back home, which is lovely. We still got half the episode left or so. So, let's get out of that, break it down, and we'll have stuff to put away and everything. Perhaps it's about time to... Well, I'm just going to, for right now, do the whatever proof door. And I guess I think the only thing that could move that door is an Enderman, and they don't seem to, like... I don't know. They randomly grab blocks. They don't just like, ooh, I can break my way in, so I will. Look at all of our wheat. Lovely. And I'm probably sure we have a full thing of melons and pumpkins. Yep. Also lovely. It is night. Maybe we could go and sleep in our bed. Why not? We've got an actual bed here. And there we go. Make it daytime. And then I have to try and plan where I want my new addition. So, I'm thinking... Because, like, just down this way I went to somewhere I didn't like initially, right? And I just, like, didn't go to it, right? Oh, this is to the ravine. That's right. Okay, so if I go this way, this actually might work. Let's see. Okay, well, this just breaks right through. I could have probably seen that pretty easily, considering... There was already missing stones and stuff, but... Okay, well, this is going to be good anyways. I mean, this is going to get me plenty of resources, and we're just going to go ahead and light it up first, and then I'll turn around and fight. My sword's getting a little low. I'm not going to lie. So... They were back this way shooting at me. Well, don't get hit into the lava. That might be a way... I think I still have my helmet, though, which helps with fire protection, so... I don't think it would kill me as long as I didn't, like, stay in the lava too long. Okay, that's right. I can't really see my cursor, so we'll do that. And grab the last of that. And at least have some torches for this. We don't need to light up the whole area, I guess. Let's just grab some of the iron. Because we're definitely going to need the iron. And then, but anyways, I was thinking about making, like, a mob trap. It was suggested... by Zephyrzel a while ago that I should probably think about doing that. And mainly just because I would kind of like to get some gunpowder so I could make TNT more on the regular. I already have my skeletons, which, you know, gets me my experience pretty easily. But it'd be nice to collect gunpowder on the regular, I think. And that would make mining in the future a little bit easier too, because I could just blow stuff up. Well, let's just, tell you what. We'll eventually get some more cobble in this area, I'm assuming. And if not, it's a renewable resource. I could make a cobblestone generator and like... Oh! We found another zombie dungeon. Okay, well, I don't really have the swords to take this on. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can go down there. We just need the torches to take it on. Yep, that's fine. You can't hurt me. We got her. Okay. And we'll just take all of this stuff, I think, for the most part. Well, there's that gunpowder I was talking about. Sand I want to keep. This almost dead sword can become cocoa beans. Oh, I have an iron sword. I should be using that. Seeds, I'd rather have the wheat than the seeds. The gunpowder I'd probably rather have than the wheat. The string, no? I think I'd rather have it than... I don't know. Maybe 7 cobble. And we will switch to that. Something like that. What's in this one? Anything I want? I guess the string fits, the wheat fits. A music disc! My first music disc. We're definitely taking that. I have... what's one piece of wood? That's fine, because we want the iron too. Oh my goodness. I don't have, like, space for all of this. Okay, we can take that, and that's fine. Right? Is there any... I mean, I have eggs at home. That's fine, in my opinion. But, yeah. And more mossy cobblestone I can get? You know what? Waste not, want not. I don't know if I'm coming back here anytime soon, or at all. So I'm going to pick... That means I need to figure out something else to drop. Oh, bother. The stone sword. I think that's fine. I don't need that. Probably want to keep the lights on. That's probably true. So probably do that. Maybe just some on the walls too, you know? Be safe. Not that I'm afraid of a zombie killing me, but you know... I just figure while we're here, we might as well gather all of this delicious mossy cobble. I think it's the only way you can get it, I believe, right? I don't know if they ever changed that. I don't think there was a way to craft it. Well, I don't know. Again, I haven't played Minecraft, like, new Minecraft or whatever. I think 1.14? I don't remember. Don't ask me. But it was a while ago. And I'll probably do a new Minecraft series at some point, because it'll kind of be like blindish almost. Not really blind, but you know, I won't know a lot of what's going on, at least. So, well, that's fair enough. There's some more darkness over here, and some more iron over here. I think I'm safe enough to just go ahead and mine this iron. How full are we on iron? We're at 62. I can only get one more after this, so I don't need those. Let's go up and light this area. And maybe find one more iron. No. You should be careful around gravel, because sometimes it spawns, like, in a way that it shouldn't, as in, like, gravity, it should fall. And if you update the block, then it will fall. And you could, you know, obviously, it would be less than good. You. No. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All of this is 100% fine. I'm cool with all of it. Okay. Well, I mean, I wanted gunpowder, right? I'm not getting gunpowder, by the way, because I'm letting them explode. Let's light this area up a little bit. Okay, can you even get to me? Okay, you almost died anyway. You're almost dead. Okay, let's get a lot of this stuff. I don't see why not. There's that one piece of iron I was asking for. Gold! I'll have to find room for that. Can't I? Yeah, I was about to say, I can reach that, can't I? And give me my gold. Okay. Safe. It was just one piece of gold? I mean, okay. Well, I'm out of torches and I'm out of space to carry stuff, so I should probably grab this one iron and then get back home again. And... whoa, okay. Back up this way. Leave all this behind. Probably stick onto the sword here. I think that makes sense. And find our way out. I think this is leading to the top over here. If not, we'll figure it out, right? At least it's going up. That's where that dungeon was. Okay, well, it's probably not too far from the surface at this point, right? I don't have torches. I don't have coal. You're superfluous. The wheat. The wheat has to go. Oops, no. What did I do there? Okay, so the torch I grabbed. Throw the wheat. This is kind of silly. I'm not going to lie to you. But just go ahead and put that there. And start digging up a little bit. I don't think we went all that deep, did we? And this is at least like pointing towards home, so... yeah? Am I out? I can't tell because it's... you know what? The spider eye. The beans. Oh, what do I not want? I'm feeling like just one of these stacks of dirt. One of these stacks of dirt or whatever is what's going to go. And we're going to bring this up with us to about higher than that. Oops. Now I can't see, though. One more up. Okay. As a matter of fact, I can see how close I am to the surface. Yeah, I shouldn't be far, right? Okay, well, this is not how I planned this going. Hello, creeper. Just die. Is there any light I can see? Let's just go towards the light. Yes. Beautiful. And we're out of here. I'm trying to run, as if you couldn't tell, but I'm double tapping like crazy. Okay, and now this is the... oh, we're right by our house. Well, that's not the most inconvenient thing in the world, honestly. Can I get onto the track from here? No, the track is way above me. Okay, that's fine. We'll go in the normal way. Whoa! Okay. That's obviously not the normal way. Let's run up towards our building, and then we have the normal way, right? We'll go over here. We have lots of stuff to drop off. And we gained some of the resources I'm hoping to get. We got a stack of iron, so I can't complain about that. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Until next time, everyone, take care.